Welcome to my latest video. We are back in on Lord Ping today. This is our third hunt from an initial €500 deposit plus a 500 bonus. We run the €1,000. We returned 1100. We took the 1100 and we run it on Megaways, returned 1794. So we're running the 1794 today. I have my list and all gathered. It was a long hunt. Let me get you to it. Right, I made the decision I wasn't going to go over €1. I figured, right, it could go nuts and I could end up with a really silly number of bonuses, but I just decided every time I go up above that, I end up getting absolutely rinsed, so I decided not to this time. We ended up with 16, which seems okay for 1800, 16 on €1. Although, where do you see how many I missed? My God almighty, 27 missed, look at that. Now you can see Cleopatra there, threw a couple of nice base hits in, got the wee respin feature on that. It made 44 in the base. Danger threw a wee base hit in there, made 14 in the base. Really, apart from that, I was giving them all round about 60x nearly. Look at that there, my God almighty. Just would not bonus. Sometimes you just can remember, those are all good games, and any other day you would see them on my lists, you know. Dionysus is a very hard game to bonus. I'm going to stop trying soon. But here, let's just ignore those and look at the 16 we have. There's lots of options in there. Things can happen. We have Merlin, usual sort of stuff. Rise of Olympus 100, actually a bonus today, which I haven't been able to bonus in ages. We have Gates of Olympus, we know can go off. Sweet Bonanza, Dragon Tribe, actually threw a wee base hit in. I've Pimped in one line on €1. It threw a wee base hit in, so that was very cheap as well. I've Griffin's Gold, we have Beavis Butthead, Chilli Megaways will be a bit of a problem right enough with a gamble. Golden Catch, Danger, Wild Blood 2. There's quite a lot of options in there, so I mean, I don't know, will we get 1800 back out of it? I'm going to put a guess of 1000, maybe. I think we could be in trouble today unless, well, we've had the odd monster, unless we hit something monstrous. Always fun to start on Merlin. Oh, I forgot with 4 scatters in this. Bloody hell, very good, very good. Let me turn the sound back on that. Do you hear it? With 4 scatters, although I do think it only hit a line. Look at the Merlin, but look where the Merlin is. He'd have been one up, that was going to be an absolute monster. But here it's on a coin value of 10, so that's 30, what, €33, is it? Happy days. 10, so that's awful. Right, okay, we're going to need a retrigger. Let's get that sorted. Pretty sharp. Sometimes from Merlin. Oh, he did it, he did it. I was going to moan there, but it's alright. Just stop me mid-moan. Let's have a premium, please. Jacks, right, okay, you're going to go the long way about this. Tens and jacks, like. Let's have another retrigger, please. Oh, that would have been lovely. So early would have been good. There's 4 jacks. 12 spins left. You know, you could drop them the odd 4 of in there, could still end up being a good bonus, you know. Need to pick this up a wee bit. Another retrigger would make a wild difference if you throw a premium in the middle of that, you know. That's just what it's missing here. It's a decent premium symbol. Oh, Merlin, what are you doing? 4 10s, that'll help a little. We're going to get our 100x easy enough, but it just feels like it should have been more, doesn't it? There's our 100x exactly now. Oh, do the screen, do it. Ah, full screen would have been nice. That would have made up for it. Here, it's a good first bonus. Can't complain. Really can't complain. Dirty dead spin there. Oh, come on. Oh, that would have been lovely. What a way to finish that would have been. Last spin, just re-triggered. But okay, 130x. Can't complain about that, really. That's a good start. That's a good start when you only have 16. You only have 16, that's absolutely crazy. I feel disappointed with 16 just. I wanted 20, tell you the truth. But okay, let's keep going. That's a good start. Well done, Merlin. Second up is Pimped, and I'm interested to see how this one goes. This is on one line, and it's on €1, so it should be interesting enough. If it decides to hit something decent, it's a good stake, like. That's a bit awful. A couple more spins though. Just had a premium all the way along there. It did throw a €45 base hit in. That's hit something I didn't really see what I hit, tell you the truth. It was a half decent symbol, look at that. We missed him in reel 4 there, or reel 4, that would have been massive. That would have been massive. Just won't go by reel 3, will you? Come on. Dirty dog. A couple of spins though. Just the nick of time. Won't go past reel 3. Just won't do it, boy. Just won't do it. Hard to believe that, really. €44. Okay, that feels a wee bit disappointing. More than a little disappointing. But if that would ever hit, it would pay bloody well, wouldn't it? Right, okay. Not a disaster. We'll move on. Game number 3 is Rise of Olympus 100. Oh, look at the trigger. Didn't actually notice that. €58 of a trigger, which is going to be pretty decent. I don't play this one a lot because I can't bloody bonus it. But I did today, and it bonused very easy. Well, fairly easy. €24. Let's turn the wee speedy thing off. Hell of a lot of potential in this for the multiplier. But I think it's very, very hard to re-trigger as well. Anytime I've bonused it, it's never re-triggered for me, like, where the other one tends to re-trigger quite easily. I'm not feeling much of it here. Come on. Oh, we're in. God, I gurned that in. I completely gurned that re-trigger in. I'm happy enough to. I'll gurn another one if we can get away with it. Pure gurned the re-trigger in. Go on, you boy, you. Right, don't waste it. But then, I'm going to end up with a fairly decent multiplier. It keeps chipping away at wins there like that. Right, we're up to €100. We're up to 20x, and we're still going. This kind of thing could actually hit a full line or two or something. It would be pretty nifty, you know. Full line or two we want, lad. Help me out, man. Help me out. Oh, interesting. Need another one of those. No, you're not going to do it, are you? Oh, you are? No, you're not. Oh, you're a dirty dog. Dirty dog. I was got another re-trigger there. This is a bad one here. Alright, here, we'll take it. We'll certainly take it. 144.15, it's a good bonus. That thing has scary potential, you know. I can see why it is a little harder than the other one. But it's just too bloody hard to bonus. It's because I'm so used to the other one, I think. I maybe need to play more of it. Scary potential there, you know. Right, we're in fairly decent shape after 3. Let's keep going. Game number 4, my old friend Sweet Bonanza. Been a wee while since he's paid me, to tell you the truth. Cost €16 to hit, which wasn't too bad at all. We're all on €1 here, obviously. Every single one of them. This was the 80 plus the wee differ turned on right now. And I missed that 20x there. Oh, come on now. There's a 50x. That's just rude. This is a lot of work to do. Keep heading. 46. Bit of money. We need to see him again, please. Ah. Look at the dead spins, I'll be like. What's going on there? 51.20. It was all in the one spin, wasn't it? Right, okay, we'll move on. It is what it is. It's another 51x. It's alright. Game number 5 is Gates of Olympus. Now this is one that's capable of paying. This is 5 scatters. I don't think it makes any difference whatsoever. 15 free spins, that's all you normally get, isn't it? €4, so maybe it pays that or something. You always feel robbed when you get an extra scatter and don't get nothing for it. Right, this is getting better. Keep hitting here, we need more multis. Another decent multiplier, and that would have helped it, but we're on the road. 12 left. What's going on here? That's 3 dead spins, 4. Here we go. Oh, look at ye. It's just a big pile of dead spins, but we're starting off rightly there, and then it just completely 6 or 8 dead spins in a row just kills it. Right, you need to hurry up now. It's your own fault because you run a pile of dead spins. Look at the state of you game. Last one. That's a miss too, that's disgusting. That's absolutely disgusting. That game does that so much. It's very frustrating. Right, okay, that's not so good. We need to avoid the ones that are sort of sub 50x, I think, really. Is that far too much, that game? It would send you nuts. Very, very tilting, but it has paid me a few times, let's face it. Game number 6, and this is one of my favourite of the old No Limits, Dragon Tribe. I like this one, it's a bit of fun. I think it's good in the base, really. It can be good in the base. Costs €37. Let's see what sort of booty's in. We need all the upgrades, obviously. Turn that speedy thing off. You want to be getting wins and getting the whole lot of them upgraded, and then hoping for the best, really. The thing there sends me nuts, that wee X thing. Just never changes to what you need it to change to. Unless you already had the win. Gotta get some wilds on the board. Queen and 2. Oh, stop it. And we're going out. And it's the first one done. We really need to crack these wins on the board now. Another one on the board. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're killing me here, man. Are they wild in sight, boy? That's disgusting. Oh, that was a really, really dirty end there, boy. Oh, man. Oh, boy, that was bad. Brutal, brutal. No Limit know how to viciously brutalise you, don't they? Can be good, that wee game. Let's face it, it's a No Limit. It can also do that. Right, we'll move on. We need to stop this rot that seems to have set in. Game number 7, Beat the Beast, Griffin's Gold. I'm glad to say this wee game has started to bonus again for me. It cost €14, which wasn't too bad at all. Fairly early tease, which I just wasn't sure if I was going to get a bonus or not that early. Right, you boy, this can pay. This is another potential big hitter if it's in the mood. We've got to see that wild early. Right, this is not a good start. Oh boy. Look where he is too. I need the other one ASAP. Yes, that helps. He came in just in the nick of time there too. And if you were to give me a third one, I would love you forever. two of them up to bet in the multi anyway. We want to hit them when we get the multis up. That's a miss, that's not good. Got away with that one though. Come on lads, move left please. Got a few uses there. €25. The multis are good enough now. If I could hit the two of them it would help. So we're running out of spends. Oh look at you, that was dirty there boy. We're still on the board. Got to get together here. We're in a sudden death spin every spin really now. Oh look at you on top of each other, at least give us a hit. Did do that right enough, it did do that. It's turning into an okay bonus, but just kind of feel I would like the two of them to hit together. We're still going though, we're still going. Move left to both of these, just one wee oh look at you. That was a killer there, but that was the killer blow. 76.50. We had our chances there, you know. But here, given how it started, I probably have took that halfway through. It started very badly there. Right, okay. We're 7 in, 9 to go. We could probably do with picking this up just a wee bit. Game number 8, and not one that's traditionally pays me well, but I tend to throw him in when I'm doing Euro bonus hunts because he bonuses fairly easy, and he did again. He only cost €14. He does tend to make a wee profit, you know, but it's not one for giving you much profit. Occasionally, I suppose. 2's not great. There's 3. Let's have a wee 6 in the last one. No, okay. 9 spins. I'm not really liking the ways here. I see 3 there and a 2. Right, well we do have a 7 on reel 2 right now. That reel 4 is a disaster. But if you would drop enough wilds you can do a bit of damage. Oh, where was my wild man? This is not good. Really not good. Oh, right, okay. It's really a pity about the ways there, isn't it? Reel 2 or reel 4 there. Still, that's probably the bonus saver, I would say. 32. I would say that's the bonus saver. If you could hit that again, it would be lovely. But I have my doubts. I knew that. Blues there and 1, and that would have been a lovely hit. It's a one spin wonder so far. Again. Last spin. It's not a great bonus, is it? Ugh, look at the state of your game. Just didn't give me any wilds, really. Didn't want to give me any wilds. 40x, that would be standard enough for that game now. Right, okay. That is us halfway. And we're really nowhere near the halfway in the money, but we're around about halfway to my estimate, I think. Right, okay. There are a few that can pay to come yet. Remember, if you're looking for a new casino, to check out angryslots.com. We have loads and loads of welcome offers on there. All sorts of platforms. We have exclusives all over the place. You'll see Lord Ping that I'm on there today. We have an exclusive UK offer, 100% up to £200 plus 100 free spins. Now that is exclusive to my site. You do need to use the link there to get that. We do have exclusives there as well, for Ireland and for New Zealand and for Canada as well. Same thing with those. You need to use the link in my site to get those. Lots and lots of platforms there. If you're interested, a few new casinos added there recently. Red Axe and Privy Win just been added very, very recently. Decent wee welcome offers on them. Those are two new, very new casinos from Progress Play. Lots and lots of old favourites on there too. And do remember we have a £1,500 cash giveaway runs for the month as well. So any casino at all on the website is eligible for that. Do make sure you get yourself in for the draw there. Draw for that there I think probably is going to be up Friday. For last month's obviously. And we're back to a wee bit of old school Beavis and Butthead. Game number 9. This cost €15 to hit. Played rightly in the base. Kept dropping a couple of wee features and they didn't pay brilliant, but they kept the cost down, you know, till the bonus arrived. Now the trick's not to lose this in the gamble, which I seem to do every time I play it. I want free spins really. No, look where we are. 2 gambles. We'll not get 2 gambles, but we'll have to try it. Just got to try it, man. Right, there's 1. Can we do 2? It's not often we can. Let's just pick a same one. Ah, you dirty dog. I knew that was coming. Always does that in the second one. Like, you don't get 2 gambles in that game. Okay, that was one I was concerned about because that's been happening a lot on it. It's been so long since it's let me through to a bonus, it's hard to believe. We'll move on. This was always going to be the worrying part of the whole hunt really, was Beavis and Butthead on this, because this is a gamble as well, I'm afraid. Extra Chilli, only cost €5 to hit. Again, it was just holding base really, really well. But I do tend to go for 16. That's not easy found. Let's give it a go. Don't take it off me now. And away it goes. Dirty old dog, it happens so often. It came too early really, I suppose. Came too cheap, that one. Right, okay. We move on. That was always a danger there, but I was always going to gamble that. Right, we still have 6 left. Somebody needs to pick the game up now. Game number 11, Golden Catch. This is 4 scatters, which I don't think makes an ounce of difference. 12 free spins. So normally 12, is it 10? See, now I can't remember. I don't remember now if it's an extra 2 spins or not. But there we go, we're on the board. Let's try and get a few boats out this time. And hit, yes, okay. And twice in a row, that's been on to you. €15, that wasn't a bad wee hit. That's a 10 please. You want to get the 2 boats really, don't you? Paid twice. Right start though. Oh, tease please, a re-trigger would be lovely. Keep hitting anyway. At least hit the 9s or the queens or something. Oh, right, okay. That's interesting. 25 and 30, very nice. Let's have the re-trigger. Oh, hit 3, I didn't know it could do 3. Hit the queen. Oh, we did hit 3, my god. Only 150, but still going about now. Hit the 9s or the 10s or something. Had a chance there. So many bites at a re-trigger as well. That really could have defined us there. But it turned it into a good bonus. €85 that hit. Lovely hit. Didn't know it could do 3 boats. I've only ever seen 2. This game never ceases to surprise me, from that 500x fish to... Right, halfway. Let's keep this going now. Going to be alright as well. 34. It's that second hit you're always looking for. 2 boats now. Big stuff like with a big multi. Another 34 though. We really needed this bonus. 5 to go. Where was the boat? Oh, he's hit. He has hit. He didn't hit much though, did he? Miserable dog. Right, we need a wee green and 3. Ah, that's, he needed to keep hitting there, like. Big fish. 150, it's a wee bit better, I suppose. One wee touch and a re-trigger. Oh man, it's 2 good chances at a re-trigger we've had. That would make all the difference. 2 left. Got the boat. Got the win. Well, that's going to be alright. €72, very nice indeed. Can we have a boat out again, please? Doesn't matter anyway. That's another nice hit. This is a good bonus. Good bonus. Right, that's one wee hit there. Ah, you dirty dog. Big dirty dead spin at the end, but very nice. 237x. We needed that after the last escapade. 2 very dramatically different BTGs there. Extra Chilli just gave me a 0, and this one just gave me 237x. Now we had a wee bad run there, so we did need to turn that corner again. We still have 5 to go, still not out of the woods yet. We have a lot of work to do here. But that's a bit better there. That's a bit more like it. Game number 12's Follow the Honey. This costs €36 to hit. I have had a monster hit in this, but it was such a long time ago. You've got to keep landing bees in this, really. Got to get the upgrades. It's the only place you'll get paid. That's a great start. Let's see another one, please. 4 bees. Oh man, after that great start, now you've just ruined it. Look at the state of you. We're still on 0 at the minute here. Oh my god, game, what are you doing? I did say it can be bad, like, but that there's just bad, really. Oh, look at that, give me the upgrade. How hard's that to believe there, like? And it's a big win too, because it's hit the mushroom. 39.20. This game, there's something wrong with you. That's a wicked sense of humour there, like. Right, with 5 more spins, with €39 on the board, we have a chance now to turn it into a bonus, I suppose. But that was a bit wicked of you, game. It really was. Right, we need 3 more bees. Not seeing any again. Oh, game. Look at the mushrooms and everything. Not a single bee in sight. Look, that would have paid so well if it had a bee in the middle of it. Right, it sort of saved itself for that one wee hit, but it's just not playing really well, that game these days at all, is it? 41.90. Right, we're up to 800. We have 4 left. Might not make my 1,000 here, but don't hurry up. Okay, game number 13, and the one I probably rely on most out of the last of the 4. This can be brutal. Out of the ice. Do you always tend to take the right hand side in this? That is the one that has paid me. Man, it is over quick. It can end so quickly. Let's get some multis on the board there. Surely we must be hitting multis there, with the board nearly filled. Two of them. Big win. 29.40, but I think it gives us a couple of spins, doesn't it? 1 spin. Oh no, it's going to multiply that up, okay. Aye, 2 spins it does, okay, happy days. That really helps. Okay, we're on the board again. You want to just get as many as you filled as you can. Try and hit the multipliers. Oh, look at them, and then there was not one of them in my squares. It loves to wind you up, this game. Right, we've plenty of squares covered here. This could be a nice hit if we keep hitting. Big multis. Oh, one, you miserable dog. Last spin. Need a hit. No. 50x, boy, just as dead as you like. It's very, very over very quickly, that game, but if you could just hit them multis there, you can really go to town on it. Right, okay, that was one I was sort of hoping for a wee bit more from, tell you the truth. We do have 3 that don't like to pay me next. I think my 1000 was a fair guess. Alright, game number 14, and I have to admit I went to this one in desperation because I was really missing bonuses badly at that stage, and it didn't disappoint. It fell in €2. Going to try Rebecca and see if she's in the mood today. Come on, Rebecca, don't let us down, girl. Got to see your man on the last reel. He's scarce these days. This has not started well at all. We need your man. We really need him to land on the last rail here. It's your only chance of getting paid, you know. We're probably needing a re-trigger now. Ooh, teased for it. That's a lot of your man there. Didn't hit much though. Just not getting a bite at it at all last spin. Oh, you acted like an early bonus. My god, 2460, that is the worry there. I was kind of worried about that with these last few, alright. Oh, the wheels just fell off this hunt, boy. It really has. Okay. 887, that's a bit of a disgrace, really, isn't it? 2 left. Maybe Danger will do it. You never know. Okay, Danger, it's you, and an old silly play and go after you, which I don't trust at all, so you're going to have to do it. It's really down to you, lad. This made €14 on the base. He dropped 44 and he hit 2 wee times 6s. Didn't hit much with them, but they paid €44. And I'm going to go Gates. You know we're getting the skull today, aren't you? But I want a 9. Oh, right, okay. Sometimes you only have to ask. 1. Let's get a few of them turning up now. Give me 3 of them in this spin. Let's be greedy. None. Just the normal. Oh, look, you see, now you're halfway through and it's really, you know you're in trouble, really. A couple of 9s, but not hitting a lot. Oh, game, you're killing me. You're killing me, man. Absolutely killing me. 2 left. Look, had a few queens there just. €13. You did not want to get involved, game, did you? That was really disgrace, boy. You'd have been better with skulls there. Than 9s, I think. Oh, very bad bonus, Danger. That was a real letdown, boy. Your base hit wasn't that big to be getting that excited. Right, not good. 910. We need 90. We need a 90x from a play and go to get the 1000 that I wanted. That might not be easy, but okay, we'll keep going. Okay, our final game is Athena Ascending. There was an original wee sort of a game, I guess, I think, which wasn't a bad wee game. Rise of Athena, that was it. It was alright. It's standard sort of stuff, this, but this is not a game that traditionally pays me now, I have to say. It cost €29 to hit. Just haven't played it in a while. I thought I would give it a wee go. Five spins is a bit poor, isn't it? Particularly when there's no that many multipliers. That's the last spin game. I'm going to respin because they landed, that's right. Get a respin because they're there. Not that it's hitting anything. Standard out play and go junk. This one, I'm afraid it's not a great game, hey. There's a wee touch at the end there we could have nearly made it with. As long as these keep landing, you're alright. But you need to keep landing them, really. That's it. Done and dusted. A lot of old junk, 2380. Aye, not a game I really could expect it to come out too well of. 934. Well, we'll have to fight another day, but my god, that's half our balance nearly. That's an absolute thrashing. But the story's not in the ones that I hit that bonus badly, I think, although when I'm looking down my X list they're not great. But the story's kind of in the ones I missed, I think. Right, okay, let's get to the spreadsheet. Do you see the state of this? Man, that was brutal. Look down the X column, it's not great. You know, they started brightly. We did start brightly. Merlin did okay, 130X, that's always bright. With 144 in that Rise of Olympus 100, showed us a wee bit of his potential. Star of the show was Golden Catch, but even he sort of let us down a wee bit in the last few spins. But it was just, the rest of them just went dead. They went dead in the middle there. And then the sort of the last few were just awful. But, nah, just, it's tough. Their build bonuses are tough. They're tough at the minute. Always tough when you got those stakes, I notice. Really, really tough. But we did miss 27, so we played 27 other games. I'm maybe not staying on them long enough. Maybe 60x I'm giving them there. Maybe I'm not giving them long enough. What's your thoughts on that? Should I stay on them a bit longer? I used to work on 200, 300 spins. I actually used to work on 300 spins and 400 for a Megaways, but I just, the way the game's runs at the minute, I'm not sure I could go back to that, you know. But should I give them a bit more? Should I be giving them 100x when I'm on these here and staying on them to see what happens? Or what do you think? Let me know in the comments anyway. But all I can say again today is, folks, remember this, there's a bonus balance involved here. I'm 500 in. This is now my third video. I'm getting to hunt big, massive hunts, and I'm only 500 in. You know what I mean? So I'm having great crack here. I'm getting great value for money, which is kind of what I'm hoping to show you the whole way I play really is trying to get value for money. We had a great win the last one. We've taken an absolute hammering on this one, but we're still in the game, and that's really all that matters to me at the minute on it, is just keep running. Sometimes we get up, sometimes we get down. We'll go up and down like a yo-yo. The trick's not to end up out of the game. So we're we've 933 left. We'll hunt that again, and we'll go again. It's a bit of a kick in the teeth to lose half your balance, but we're still in it. We're still in it. Thank you very much for watching my video today. If you're enjoying the content, please click like, click subscribe, click that wee bell. You'll be notified if there's anything new coming up. There's always plenty coming. Today was another one of those tough days at the office, boy. Just a tough one. But here, because it's all inside budget, because it is bonus balance, because we did sort of raise the balance the last time and stuff like that, that doesn't feel like money out of my pocket today. Do you understand what I mean? So it's not so painful. So even though it was a tough gather, I say I missed 27 and a bonus 16, so I mean I played a hell of a lot of slots, all on a Euro stake, which is big stakes. It really was a good, tough but enjoyable gather. Do you know what I mean? The opening just didn't go our way. On another day, you know what I mean? Sure, look what happened yesterday. We had a great win. Some days they do, some days they don't. The trick is to make sure the whole thing is inside budget. I can't stress that enough. Keep it inside budget. The whole thing's good crack. Don't forget, folks, if you're looking for a new casino, though, check out oldangryslots.com. There's plenty on there. Remember to check the terms and conditions. There are all sorts of different ones on all sorts of different platforms. They're all laid out nice and clearly. Do check those out. Remember, if you're looking at any gambling help, there's also information on the website as well. We do have a gambling help page with all the links and a wee bit of information for what all's available there. So do check that out too. People, we're still in the game. We'll go away and have I'll lick my wounds and we'll come back and fight another day with this balance and we'll see how we go. Stay safe. I will see you all soon.